What's going on, everyone? It's been a minute. Um, just taking some time. I realized with this YouTube thing, I didn't do it for likes and followers. I mean, it's nice. It's always nice. I'm not gonna lie. But it is not why I started doing this. Anyhow, been having some really interesting conversations. Um, I was talking to one of my elders, and right now, they're probably friends and family that you all may have who are going through their own private hell. It could be health-wise, as far as physical health. It can be mental, spiritual, and all this is going on as far as like the coronavirus and politics, and it can be kind of taxing. Especially for those of us who are working and might have had businesses and things like that. The big question is what to do now in this new normal. And while I do not have the answers, nor I profess to have the answers, if I could just say that, find your light. And it's no outward thing. It is no new job or career opportunity. Is really within yourself. And it seems simple, and it is simple, but we have so much pulling at us outwardly that it's kind of hard to experience and realize for us now. Realize that each and every one of us, my queens, my kings, have intellectual property. That's our unique points of experience in our lives, in this consciousness. And that, there is no value to that, but that can be put to use to serve yourself, as well as the benefits of others. Right now, there's someone who could really generate inspiration from your personal experience and story. So my humble suggestion, I'm only going to be here for a minute or two, is to speak your truth. But don't speak from a place of fear. Don't speak from a place of scarcity. Don't speak from a place of neglect. We tend to stay in that space when we speak. You can mention it as a frame of reference, but speak creativity. When I think of this entire month and a half of protests and anger and bullshit, all this time spent debating the sides of the issue, the black community debating what's the best thing for the black community as far as policies and legislations. We've been arguing and complaining and protesting before I was born. And policies may change, but hearts do not. And when I think of my white brothers and sisters, and I just use these colors, I really, I don't care for the labels, but, arguing and debating, no, we're on your side, and there's just so much arguing. But just think, a month and a half of watching CNN, MSNBC, Facebook, all your social media, getting caught up in all these discussions, these emotional fits. Just think if for that month and a half we spent educating and talking about creative manifestation, compassion, like meditation, organic urban growing. For a month and a half, that's all you saw when you turned on anything. It was just about creating and building and growing, creating, building, growing. Not arguing, not being hung up in the past, not propagating a reality that was built off some stuff done in the past. Yeah, I almost cursed again. But you spent a month and a half, if no matter what you turned on, every magazine, newspaper was talking about growing, creative manifestation, creative thinking, solutions solving, unity, true unity. what would the landscape look like? So, anyhow, just don't throw that question out there. See, I'm out here with some nature. Different spot, but still have water, cicadas, sunshine. Supposed to get about 108. But, yeah. I guess the long and short of it, my quick thought is, shout out to my man, Spiritual Soul, Infinite Waters, Leonard Banks, Jay the Chosen One, and others, Dave Hammond, Troy Casey. You can select where you put your energy, thoughts, and attention. And that's where it starts. Put it here. To a good place from a good place. Try it and see what happens. Get back to me. You're welcome to comment. If you do like this, you can hit the like button. You find it might be useful or meaningful to someone, feel free to share it. But other than that, my brothers and sisters, my kings, my queens, have a blessed Friday, man. Have a fantastic Friday, however that is for you. Don't get caught up in this mess, because that's what it is. It's a mess. Love you all. Peace.